Imagine you're standing in the middle of Tokyo. You don't speak Japanese. You see a traveler from Brazil and another from Germany. How do you all communicate? You don't reach for a Portuguese dictionary or a German grammar book. You use English. Right now, as you watch this, over 1.5 billion people are speaking, learning, or working in English. It's not just a language anymore. It's an operating system for the modern world. But why? Why did this specific language, out of thousands, become the universal key? Is it because it's the best, the easiest, or just the most necessary? Today we're breaking down the 5 massive pillars of why English is your ultimate global passport. Whether you're a student, a creator, or a professional, this is why you can't afford to ignore it. Let's talk about the information gap. We live in the digital age, but not all information is distributed equally. Did you know that over 50% of all content on the internet is written in English? Think about that. If you only speak your native language, you might be missing out on half of the world's collective knowledge. From academic research papers to the latest AI documentation, English is the primary language of discovery. If a scientist in Sweden makes a breakthrough in cancer research, they don't write it in Swedish to reach the world. They write it in English. For you, the viewer, this means access. Want to take a high-level course from Harvard or MIT? It's in English. Want to understand the source code of the software you use every day? It's in English. When you learn this language, you aren't just learning words. You're upgrading your brain's access to the world's biggest library. You stop relying on translations, which are often late or inaccurate, and start getting your news and education from the source. Now, let's talk money. We call English the language of business. In the globalized economy, English is the bridge. If a company in Korea wants to sell products to a firm in Dubai, the contract is almost certainly written in English. This creates a massive English premium in the job market. Statistics show that in non-native English-speaking countries, workers with upper intermediate English skills earn up to 30% to 50% more than their peers in the same role. Why? Because you become a bridge person. You can handle international clients, attend global conferences, and represent your company on a world stage. In the age of remote work, English is your ticket to a global salary. You could be sitting in a small town in Vietnam or Brazil, working for a tech giant in Silicon Valley or a design firm in London. The only thing standing between you and a dollar-denominated salary is your ability to communicate your value in English. Let's be honest, English is the language of entertainment. Hollywood, Netflix, the music industry, and the gaming world. English is the common thread. Think about your favorite Netflix show. Sure, subtitles are great, but have you ever noticed how much humor is lost in translation? Slang, puns, and emotional nuances often disappear when they're converted into another language. When you understand English, you experience culture in its rawest, most authentic form. It's also about connection. Gaming is a perfect example. Whether you're playing League of Legends, Call of Duty, or Roblox, you're interacting with people from every corner of the globe. English is the default lobby talk. It's how friendships are formed across borders. It's how a kid in Italy and a kid in Indonesia can team up to win a match. It turns the world into a neighborhood. There is a specific kind of anxiety that comes with being lost in a foreign country where you don't speak the tongue. But if you have English in your back pocket, that anxiety vanishes. English is the official language of aviation and maritime travel. Every pilot and air traffic controller in the world must be proficient in English. It's the language of airports, hotels, and emergency services. When you travel, English gives you autonomy. You don't need a tour guide to hold your hand. You can read the street signs, negotiate at a local market, and ask for help when you're stuck. It transforms you from a tourist who stays on the beaten path into a traveler who can explore the hidden corners of the world. It gives you the confidence to say yes to an adventure because you know you can talk your way through it. So, why English? Because it's the ultimate force multiplier. It takes your existing skills, whether you're a coder, an artist, a businessman, or a student, and multiplies their impact by a factor of 100. It's not about being perfect. It's not about having a flawless British or American accent. It's about communication. It's about being able to say, I am here, I have something to say, and I want to hear what you have to say too. Learning English is a gift you give to your future self. It's the door that stays open when others close. So, keep practicing, keep watching, and keep speaking. The world is waiting to hear from you. Outro, don't forget to like and follow for more tips on mastering your global passport. See you in the next one.